take the chance and roll the dice.
There's always a bigger fish.
And it's me. Oh no!
Taking you in. We finished
We do not have the right spell set for him because a lot of his ability, or a lot of our abilities, he's just plain immune to right now.
Yeah, he seems considerably more robust than anything that might get lifted up in the air. However, he does seem to be... Oh no, that was Stitch.
Yeah, Stitch's combo ability in this lets us throw him at Gunta's, or whatever, the shark guy at his face. And then he just kind of distracts him for a bit. See?
And then we take him out at the knees.
Oh, he's just outside of the blade charge.
That's fine, we got him.
Wow, it's sad how much easier a boss he was than Hades, even though he is technically, or not even technically, he is a higher level boss than Hades.
I observed everything on the monitor.
Because Hades cheats.
I can explain.
Fair. Completely and utterly fair.
You've been of great service, Aqua. Thank you.
Now the movie can start.
Captain Guntu, escort
True, this
626
takes
to
place
the
in the
asteroid
opening
to which he's been banished. When you return, you're back on patrol.
Not patrol.
Off the
Please, Your Highness, would you consider sparing Experiment 626?
Spare him. He's an extremely dangerous creature. I cannot release such a menace.
But it seems to me he's at least trying to make friends. And dangerous or not, I really believe he can succeed.
Very well, Aqua. If he behaves himself, I will consider shortening his exile.
Thank you, ma'am.
What was the four-eyed Russian scientist in there for?
He's there for
babe.
making
Do you
Experiment
think maybe
626.
my circle of friends could become part of yours? My name is Aqua. My
And
friends are Terra and
from
Ventus.
that numbering scheme, we can rightly assume that he made 625 dangerous experiments before Stitch here.
That's a little uncomfortable.
Well, that's also what the Stitch TV series is about, is the other experiments.
The rest of them?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Well, yeah, and it's a Monster of the Week one, so there's a different one every week. And then there's a couple staple ones that become regular characters, but yay! Oh, we've unlocked the command board for deep space. And that place that we're not going to yet because it's time to it's time to save the game and switch back to Best Boy. Or actually, before we do that, we're gonna make sure we fully equip Aqua here.
We're gonna fiddle with settings and stuff.
Yeah, and you guys get to stick around while we do so because, I mean, what else
Why
are you
not?
gonna do? Yeah.
Aw. I'm sure you all have better stuff to do. It's just that you're choosing to spend time with us because you like us so much.
I mean, we appreciate it. Thank you for spending your time with us.
Yeah, I mean, no joke. If you needed a distraction, you're welcome. If you needed the background noise, you're welcome. Also, you can do it. Keep going. I believe in you.
I believe in you too.
Lightning strike! Whap!
Bleeding him with science. Oh, I think we can make deep freeze out of that, so we'll hang on to that. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to change.
Deep risotto? What?
What? Deep freeze. I mean, we can have some deep risotto. That's fine too. I don't mind. Deep risotto.
It's a casserole dish 5 miles large.
Oh God.
5 miles in all dimensions.
That is a
literally
massive
get lost
casserole
in it.
dish. The deep.
I know, right? Imagine
Now,
filling that with risotto.
Is it a French risotto pan? So it's made of like stainless steel, but it has a copper bottom for better heat spreading. All right, so now
If you tap on the corner of it really hard, it just goes hum, hum.
Oh wait, no, no, that's too much. Can't play any more of that. We'll get caught.
Oh, I thought we had somehow unlocked the cutscene.
No, that's
You just restarted. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I exited out because it's time to go back to Best Boy.
I swear you just say it's time to go to bed. Good night, everybody.
No, it's Best Boy's turn to go to deep space and make friends with Stitch, because of course.
Oh, now we get to fight the alternate universe Captain Sisko as a shark, and probably have a much more difficult time.
Huh? What's that?
Maybe
because we're no longer Aqua.
Oh no, that's right. Because if I remember correctly, like freaking Finn's story here has very little to do with what Terra and Aqua did. They're just like, well, Ven needs to go here too. So there's a giant unversed. Yep, that's why he's here. Yep.
He's literally fighting looks like a jellyfish mix with a sheep ghost.
Where'd it go? Where'd it? I lost it. Oh, there it is.
It went away.
I hate fighting in. I hate fighting in this thing, and I'm so glad it's not a regular event because it's just so bad.
Yeah. Amidst the complaints I have with the Kingdom Hearts controls already, this looks even more of a pain in the ass.
There we go. Well, thankfully you only have to get one of his health bars down to knock him into the ship or whatever, but it's really aggravating.
Who thought it was a good idea to go, oh yeah, let's have your character fight in a hyperspace tube?
Trying to catch a ride, huh?
That thing actually, like, legit looks disgusting.
Mm-hmm. It's a giant space jellyfish. And the intro sequence again?
Well, yes, because as far as Ventus knows, this is the first time we've been here.
That's fair. And as far as someone tuning in for this episode to being their first episode, this is the first time you've seen the sequence. Ooh. And thank you for sticking around.
Now don't get any more ideas. These guns are locked into your genetic signature.
Oh, we're actually in the opening of the movie now.
All right, you don't get any funny ideas.
Why do I have a feeling that Stitch was made so that Disney could have their own Tasmanian devil?
Possibly a little bit. Yeah, that's the opening sequence of Lilo and Stitch. All right.
He hawks a loogie into the wall, and the guns shoot an opening for him.
So Captain Guntu tells him, "Hey, it's locked onto your signature." So when he leaves the room, Stitch does a really long dangle thread and watches the guns drift down to it, and then he spits on the guns, and they shoot each other, and then he breaks out, and then he uses the parts of the machine to like block their shots and get away. It's so dumb.
Pleasant questions to ask you.
This is my fault.
Also, Captain Guntu is not as big of a giant dick in the movie as he is. Aqua?
You know Terra and Aqua?
Friend.
So,
Circle.
Hey, is that a wayfinder?
this is the problem with the story that Kingdom Hearts has become.
What am I doing? There's no time.
They have to change all these events to make sure that their OCs do not steal, have a reason to be important to these pre-existing stories.
Yeah, the only time that is not the case is the freaking Mount Olympus Worlds. Like, because there's a Greek Colosseum.
Right, the concept of a tournament is eminently plausible within the events of Hercules and anything surrounding him. You don't have to have anything to do with the events of the story of the movie, so you're free to do whatever the hell you want. Whereas everything else is written as, oh no, these movies would not be able to... The events would never transpire if it weren't for my character.
Yeah, no, there's really no excuse for it. Like, and it's worse in some worlds than in others. In this one, it's pretty damn blatant. Cinderella in this game was not so bad. Sleeping Beauty wasn't that bad either, just because it takes place during off-screen events. So,
I mean, off-screen events happen in damn near every movie, and that's understandable. That would be an excellent place to kind of hide the events of an additional character, the stuff that the audience doesn't need to see for the events of an original story. You make a side story about what happened and how that shook out to be what needed to happen for the actual story. That's a great way of doing it.
Right, and that's what they do in some of the worlds, and those usually tend to be the better worlds. And then, you have shit like this, where they're like, well, where do we fit it into Lilo and Stitch? Oh, I know, there's this whole, ship escape sequence that he goes through, that Stitch goes through before arriving on Earth. We can put it there. It's not gonna do anything. And it's like, no, because it actually ends up having the characters that are there just be complete, giant dumbasses in order for the story to work. Still.
Yeah. If I recall, Aladdin was like that too. Agrabah was just... Aladdin sure was there, and Jasmine was captured, and Aladdin was useless, and it was up to Sora to show Aladdin how to be resourceful and competent. And I'm like, did no one see the movie? Aladdin's pretty damn smart, all on his own.
Yeah, and I mean, that's... Kingdom Hearts 1 has that problem, big time. Out of all the worlds in Kingdom Hearts 1, the only one that probably that's not too big of a problem, there's, I would say Atlantis or Atlantica, and, freaking Alice in Wonderland are the two worlds where it doesn't really matter too much, because the Alice in Wonderland world is the one where it's Alice in Wonderland, so everything's kind of screwed up anyways.
Yeah.
But you're going around finding...
It
is. But you're going around finding stuff to clear Alice's name because she's on trial by the Queen of Hearts. Okay, whatever. And then in Atlantica, you're helping
you haven't fooled me.
Ariel
before
she's made the deal with Ursula.
Consider your sentence.
But even then, it still recontextualizes some of Ursula deal and things like that. So, yeah, at the same time, you're right. Sora is still screwing with the story there. Where am I going? I'm lost. I'm lost. I got lost.
I've been ranting this whole time. I'm not paying attention to what
I got lost
happening.
in my addition to your rant. Okay.
I think the home door. That seems like a good idea.
I mean, it has a save room in it, so yeah, I think it's the right idea. And here's the mini map. Okay, good.
The dungeon map.
Yay! And a save point. Yay! Okay, that means that we can save the new data slot.
Yep.
New data slot. This we can save over this one as much as we want, but it's a new data slot. So. All right. We'll join you next time, folks. I apparently have a lot of melding to do on Ventus here, so take care.
Power up off screen.
I'll never die. I lose my head in the starry skies. Can't chain me down. I feel so alive.